welcome back. Today I have Rebecca with me. Super fun story. She had reached out to me. She had seen my YouTube, but her sister had told her about me, right? Isn't that okay? Yeah. So anyway, hi Ramona. That's so nice of you to support me. But thank you for telling your sister about me. But she lives close to me. She lives up in Highland. And so we made an appointment. And anyway, here we are doing the video. So we're super excited. She's cute. She just trusted me and said, hey, this is what I'm kind of thinking. So with her color, I have lightened it. She's just wanting the gray, but it was feeling, just dull and not bright. And so, yeah, she's like very. So I added in a fine weave of blonde just to brighten it some, not like a bleach blonde. We're not going for that look. We just wanted to brighten what she has. And so that it will grow out evenly and not like a line. So anyway, that's the color that I've done. So you'll see more of that when I dry it. And then we was talking about a cut. She wants low maintenance. And so I'm like, okay, perfect. We can do that. You can see she has beautiful cheekbones. I feel like this kind of, and it's not bad. I'm just saying it kind of, drags her down a little bit. So I'm thinking that if we do a cute bob and come in here and accentuate her gorgeous cheekbones, that will bring it in and it will lift her. So she agreed that that would be fine. And so we are going to do just a shorter bob on her and it will be easy. I'm not stacking a lot in the back. I'm going to cut the length off first. I don't want it too bulky in the back. So when we get to that point, I'm going to check it out and see with her hairline what we want to do with that. But we are going to take up the length and do a shorter bob. So, all right, here we go. We are going to put her head all the way down. Perfect. And then we're going to come up here. I'm going to take this length. She's like, yeah, gotta love all those cowlicks back there, huh, sweetie? And this is Rebecca, if I didn't say that at first. I think I did. Okay, thank you. Just wanted everybody to know you. Okay, so we're just coming down, bringing this length off, and then we will just clean that up. And how easy will this be? Like when she said low maintenance and, looking at everything, this really will be low maintenance for her. Okay, so I'm just cleaning up the neckline so it's nice and clean. And then we are going to take off the sides. So her head has been down for this back. Now we're going to lift her head and then we're going to tilt it a tiny bit. And we're going to come straight across here. Okay, so when we dry, that's gonna shrink just a little bit. So we're gonna see where this length is with her. If we need to take more length off after, we will, but I just want to see where we're at. Okay, so here, again, we're gonna tilt the head. Sorry, you're doing great. I'm just moving your head everywhere. So just make sure their head is not down. So you want it straight. See, your chin is up now. And then I'm gonna tilt it just a tiny bit this way. Perfect. Okay, and then we're just going to come straight from this length. And that's the thing too with this hair. When we go to round brush it, we're going to round brush it and have it a little bit up. So it's going to bring that hair up a little bit. Like I said, depending on the length, we might want to go a little bit shorter. I'm already feeling like we're going to go a tiny bit shorter. So I'm going to come back here. But that's why I'm showing you guys, cut where you think, you can always take more. Always take more. And make sure that chin is level for the sides. And I think you're going to be really excited about the color. It's just going to brighten it a little bit and not feel too, not too bright, obviously, but because that's not the look we're going for. We just want it to grow out with that natural highlighting, right? Okay, awesome. Now, all right, that might be what we need, is just that heaviness to hold that down. So I'm gonna leave it for now. We're going to texture, but right now it's pretty much one length back here, which one length can sometimes be heavy. So what I wanna do is I want to texture throughout, then we're gonna dry it and see where we're at. We can always stack it a tiny bit in the back if we need to. So this is what we're going to do. I took a section away from the part. See, there's a part over here. So I took a section and flipped it over. That way I'm not going to texturize in the part. You cannot texturize in parts. And you can see, I'm coming back through here, keeping away from that hairline. You don't want to texture where a hairline is. Okay. And then same in the back, we're going to just kind of push that forward. Then we're going to hold this up in the back. Where it bends, it means there's weight there. So when I take the texturizing shears, it will take that weight out. And so it's going to give it some more body, especially where this is one length. I do want to come through here and texturize all that. Okay, and then obviously on this side, there's not as much hair because the other hair is going to the other side. So you're going to take that away and do a little bit through this area, but not as much because obviously there's not as much hair over here. So we don't want to, take a ton of that. So what we will do is we're going to dry this and then we're going to see what finishing touches we want to do. So always with my clients, what I like to do is talk to them about, how they want to style it, how they style their hair now, what they're wanting. Sometimes she air dries it. Sometimes she round brushes it. If she wants more volume, she round brushes it. So that's why I put texture in. So it will help when she does round brush. And then texture will also help if she does air dry it, as long as she puts some product in it to have some volume. So I am putting a mousse in. It's the Kenra. It's the volume mousse. It's the extra. And I'm just going to put this throughout. Rebecca has a lot of hair. It's just fine. It's a fine texture. And so a mousse is a really good product for her because it's going to not be as heavy on the hair. So even if you was to, let it air dry, a mousse would be good, Rebecca. And that way you can just kind of comb through it, and it's going to add just a little bit more. So, okay. We are going to dry this. And then, like I said, if we need to soften any ends or add a little bit of layering, if it feels too blunt, then we will. But I want to try this first and then we'll kind of see where we're at. So, okay, let's go ahead and dry it. So I'm just going to blow dry this down in the back. We're getting excited.
Sure.
Good.
I just got to find me favorite of Ramona here.
I know, I'm so excited. That's so cute. See, Ramona, RaDona, it's almost the same. On the same page. Yeah, that's so fun. So fun. Yeah, that's really so cute. It just makes my day. I love it. Ramona, one of these days we're going to get you out to Utah. Then you'll be in the chat. Then we'll do your hair.
Thank you.
Yes, absolutely. And then we'll bring Rebecca back with you, and then we'll just have a picture of all of us together. That would be really fun. So you can see on the top, I just went back and forth drying it. I'm going to add volume to dry it back and forth. And then I'm going to take, because it's about 80% dry, I'm going to take that hair, lift it up, and then we're going to round brush it. You can see how these highlights are going in with that natural. That looks really pretty. I'm super excited for you to see it. It'd be so great. Okay, now we'll take the next section. And just think, it's less to do, right? And when I was talking to Rebecca, like when I started to talk to her, you know, on the phone while texting, making her appointment, I could tell she was just a great person. Like, you know, you can just tell when you're texting. And literally, I'm sitting here talking to her, and she tells me she has 8 kids. I'm like, oh, bless your heart. Like, you are an angel. Like, she is, it's incredible. She is just, anyway, such a good person, and I've only known her for a short while.
Good.
Yes, you're so welcome. Okay, now the next little bit of hair here. Oh, it's getting close. I'm excited to show you. So this is a medium sound round brush, like an inch. If you want it, you know, you can do it with a bigger round brush also if you would like. Oh, Kenya? Oh, good. Usually I keep you away from the mirror. I'm sorry. Can you believe that? Rebecca peeked. What the heck? I always leave people away from the mirror. I'm so sorry. No, but that's cute. That's fun. See, that's good. She's liking it. Yay. Good. That's exciting. All right. Now, for the top, I'm going to just take the brush and the dryer, and I'm going to go up. So I just come straight up. That will give it more volume. It's just little things like this that can help, you know, add a little bit more volume or whatever. That's so dang cute. That's so cute that you had seen it. Yeah, see, just a little bit. She didn't see the full thing. So then I'm letting it kind of cool, and then I just kind of push it back down. And then that way, I mean, not push it back down, I mean let go. And it just gives it a little bit of volume. And that, please. Yep. So just keep, you know, the round brush on it, the blow dryer. And then as soon as you can, you know, feel that it's dry, then just hold it in that spot for a minute. And yeah, and then it'll just kind of cool in that position, which helps it stay up, you know, with more volume. Just hold it for a minute and then just bring it. It's gonna be a new you. I'm so excited. It's always fun. Okay, now this side.
goodness. It's so cute.
I'm excited. Okay, I'm just taking these ends. I'm just flat ironing them down a tiny bit. Because it's still, you still have like, you know, the roundness and fullness of it, but I'm just taking these ends and just straightening them a tiny bit. And then this, I always love, when you dry, you can always double check your cut. And so I'm just gonna go back through if there's, because sometimes hair gets caught behind the ear, or, you know what I mean, when it's wet. So just coming around. And especially with calyx. So so it's good to see after it's dry, then you can come back in and take little, you know, whatever is off a tiny bit because of a calyx or anything like that, then come back and take it off. Okay, so we'll check this side. So you can see that calyx right there. We're just gonna, in fact, I'm gonna take the little clipper here and just even this out. So yeah, cut it, obviously, you know, the length that you think you need, but always go back, especially if they have a lot of calyx in the back.
Which I do.
Which she does. So we did.
Going to miss you with Kenra.
Oh my gosh, look how pretty that is. And it's so soft, so cute. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is back comb it a tiny bit. That way, I told her, you know what, we'll round brush it, do it a little bit with volume today. The cut will be great, just normal without poofing and all that. So you'll be good. If there's days that you want to, yes, absolutely. That's a perfect way to put it. Absolutely. But if you've watched my videos, you always know that I like to spray under the back combing.
Okay.
It helps. You know what I mean? It just helps it stay in, and then it's not. And a lot of people, you know, little things like that you don't really know. If you just spray under the back comb, and when you back comb, if you push in, down, and out, it's really, it will help, instead of like, because some people will like do this on the outside and it just doesn't stay. So if you do that and then just spray underneath it, then it'll stay in a lot better. Oh my cuteness. Okay, we're gonna turn her to the mirror for the ta-da part, right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, and that's it.
You love?
I agree. I really do. Looks a lot better. Very much.
I'm so excited. So I can see. Yeah, can you see? I know it's a little bit darker in here right now because it's later. But we need to bring this side up.
Oh,
so
that's that behind my ear too.
Ooh, so you might not want me to take too much.
But I do like to be able to tuck it behind my ear just because my hair's so thin, or maybe it's thin, but it feels thin on that side. So I do that a lot. Habit. I'll probably keep doing it. So
maybe you might not want it.
Maybe a little bit, but not too much.
Okay.
Because I do put it behind my ear and it needs to be.
Okay.
I know what you're saying.
Yes, so good to know. Okay, so we are going to come and bring this length up a tiny bit, just so it matches a little better. But like she says, she likes to, you know, tuck it behind her ear. So we are going to leave it long enough for that. But let me just see if that. That's way better. And what I'm going to do is texturize this because it's one length. I'm going to just texturize this. It needs just a tiny bit. So it will lay a little bit. Okay, how exciting.
love doing this. New things. Okay, now I'm gonna show you what it is. Yep, I'm excited.
Very excited, and I really love the color. Like,
Yeah, did that. I never
but it's
enough, but you're not blonde, but you're not here, which is, love it. So cute. Okay, I'm gonna turn her around so you guys can see this cute bob. Yay. It's a new Rebecca. Thank you guys so much, Ramona. Thanks for sending her to me. It's so awesome. I hope I can meet you in person one day. And I'm happy to come
to Utah.
Yes, so just plan the trip. We'll get it all figured out and we'll have a great time. So it'll be super fun. But thanks again. And thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yes, and letting me do it. It was so fun. Have a great night, you guys. Please like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And we will chat next time. See ya.